Yes, good day. Second time today because the reaction on what happened yesterday was, of course, important, and 20% down in average, even more with a couple that make you very clear what are the good coins. And XRP is, for me, that's simply one of the best coins. So what the heck is going on that you're not buying it? I don't understand. It's really crazy. There is so much behind this, and even Amazon this week says, "Hey, we're going to work with Ripple, etc." A big hotel change joining, you name it. They're standing in line for that company, and then people are like, "Well, let's wait. What happens?" Well, I do now. I'm waiting. What happens? Because strange enough, and I will show you on my cellular, let me see, you see it, it's going down again. This is funny, this is really funny, because how can it be that companies who have nothing, like a fart coin, I mean it's really a coin, a fart coin, the name already, I think that does it. And what Newton said, I can calculate finances, numbers, but I can't calculate emotions. And this is not what I mean. How is it possible that a fart coin, when the whole market goes down, that coin goes up? Because young people think, oh, that's fun. I have also a fart coin. It's the same with the LRUSD, that they pay $3-4 for it. I have that coin, I pay 3 times more, so my $100 is in a week worth $1, because that's the real value of that stable coin. Now, and here is now for me, I'm laughing, and maybe I'm an idiot, and maybe I don't see it, and maybe I'm too realistic, but I like to be realistic. 2 feet on the floor, and then see what happens. And sometimes, like yesterday, I said to my friend Rodi, he lives here also in Jinotega in Nicaragua, and I'm living in Granada, and we're checking these things, and then it's really like, let's wait. And I said on a certain moment last night, I said, well, maybe when it goes further down, and it comes to the 210 level, that I sell all my stuff, and I put it all in XRP. And I'm checking now, and it's 229. That's a nice value, but not comparable to the 248 and 58 what we had before. Our all-time high is 258. Now, can you imagine? And then now, 229. After all that good news. I mean, other companies, they get a little bit news and up, there they go. So is that people have like, well, it grew high enough the last couple of weeks, and now they have something like, well, let's wait a little bit, and Christmas is coming, and buying presents is more important, and buying the booze and the food, and I don't know what people all do with Christmas. Not my stuff, to be honestly. I'm not an eater and a drinker all day. I take a little meal, and that's what I do every day. So, and Christmas will not be an exception. But people are busy with that, and people got free. And what I saw is that the trading from the institutionals is a little bit lower. But because they have everything automatic, but they put it on automatic save mode. So they have such sophisticated software, you can get yourself a bot. I mean, that's nothing compare what they have, okay? And they make in an hour hundreds of transactions if they want to. They will lower that a little bit, and the market, what I expect, will be a little bit more about what the rest of the people thinks about crypto, and less the institutionals. And that will go to the first Monday in January. I don't know what date that is, Let me check that here on my computer. 1 second. The first Monday is the Monday 6th. The 6th of January, you will see a huge change. And then, of course, you get the inauguration of Trump, and then he will announce the first things, and he will certain things not do, and certain things he will do. And there is, because he needs to negotiate also within all these political groups where he has to work with. And so it will not be like, and Trump is now officially president, and there goes the market. I don't believe that. But I believe in a steady growth because the opportunities are there. Governments are more involved. Banks are more involved. They all need a backup. They need XRP and they need LR USD. That's what they need. And maybe a couple of more coins of those altcoins that they think those is also good to have. HBAR is one of those where I keep an eye on. I have a few, not much, but I have a few, and they went not so drastically down. They will work with Ripple. That's a huge message, but it was completely out of the picture yesterday. So I expect HBAR doing the next couple of days very good. So let's see what happens. I expect what I say. I'm very positive about a couple of coins who are simply very interesting, and XLM is also one of them. There's one of the group that I say, of course, they are in there. Of course, I want to see them, and I'm checking now on my phone. But looks like internet getting slower. Also, Christmas time. Yeah, more people have free, more people are on internet, and more people make videos, etc., etc. Now, I have also another one, and that is virtual. And yesterday it went a little bit down, but that is also one of the ones. Virtual, Athena, that's ENA, and FET. They are pretty good. Blue, I don't know. There is so much good behind that company. I'm not going into all these technical details, what they all do. But they are so good. What I understood, they're working on the SUI network and doing a whole bunch of things. You almost can say they do a copy-paste from XRP, but XRP is more for the finance, and then the Blue and SUI, they will work more for the clients, the Web3, the payments, your car buying, etc., etc., etc. What I understand. And correct me when I'm wrong. You can always put it in the comments. I like when people put comments there and say, hey, you were wrong there, or that is nonsense. You can even say that. Because probably I say sometimes some stupid things. Anyway, I take it light, okay? I take this all very light. And why? And I advise you also. Never put money in there too much. And too much, that's for every individual person. Not too much is for 100,000, and for another one, that's $50. Both is fine. It's about the experience, it's about having fun, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Here you have a little bit influence on the results. You don't have that when you buy the Christmas lottery. You don't have any influence there. Here you have. Now, I'm not comparing this to gambling, but let's be honest, the stock market sometimes looks really like gambling. And this is a little bit that I say, especially the meme coins, I tried a little bit. I have constantly like, yeah, and where is it connected on? Tell me. Oh, we going to grow trees. And we buy trees for the environment, and I don't know what. And so, oh, great. And there's no company behind it. There's no really structure behind it. There is only marketing behind it and a couple of people that put money in there and want to make in 2-3 days of the opening, they want to make more money. That's not what we're looking for. It should be, for me, actually be forbidden, okay? But it's, so there are good meme coins, yeah? And there are meme coins that I say, I don't know why they're going so hard up, it must be the name. Fart coin, yeah, that's the name. It's only the name. And yeah, Donald Duck was not good. The Disney World got angry about that, but that looked pretty good. But it was also on the name, and there was nothing behind it. And I like coins when there is a business behind there. VeChain is a business behind there. Yeah, there is a business behind there. They're working on AI and whatever, and all these connected to AI and blockchain and working on all these developments. There you have to put your money, and it will not disappoint you. I'm not saying that right away in 2025 you triple your money. I'm not saying that, but I will say there will be a constant growth, and it depends a little bit on what coin, more or less, and what happened to the market. When the sentiment is no, so let's see. And what you hear on the background, those are my loras, my papagayos. They are sometimes, the more I talk, the more they talk. They're not naughty. All right? Have a great day. See you tomorrow.